There's never been a time than now to follow your dreams. And when I say follow your dreams, I don't mean to do what you think you're supposed to do to get rich, right? I mean to actually do the things that bring you joy in your life. Pursue your passions, because when you pursue your passions, your dreams just automatically align because you're in that vibration of saying yes to your dreams and your passions in life. So just some examples for myself. I discovered that I was a channel about 10 years ago, and I always wanted to be a singer since I was a child, but I shut my voice down. I shut my voice down because I was abused and went through a lot of traumatic experiences that caused me to shut my voice down. But when I found myself again, when I had my awakening, remembered who I was, I began to channel and open my voice. And that was my passion. That was what I became most passionate about. What I dedicated most of my time and energy towards, advancing my spiritual connection and my gifts. And because I chose to dedicate so much energy and time towards that, my life aligned with my passions. So like the place that I felt called to move to, that aligned for me to move to. The beings that I needed to be surrounded with just aligned. The opportunities to travel and go places that my soul felt called to go, just aligned. And it's not because I was making money, because I wasn't. You know, I did do that. I did force myself into jobs that I didn't like to make money. But I stopped prioritizing that once I realized that money didn't have to control me. I didn't have to be limited by how much money I had. So now I'm in this state of actually being able to also have the money aligned with being of service and sharing my gifts in this way. And just doing what I love, not making it about making any money, because that is really what is not important anymore. Money could all just go away and disappear tomorrow. So that's why it's important for us to align with our vision, align with our soul's passion, what we want to express and bring out to the world, and find our communities, find our soul tribes. Because, you know, we don't know where the direction of the world is going, but with the governments and so on, it doesn't look so great. So self-reliance, radical self-reliance is important. And the system has set it up to where we don't do that so much. We're reliant on the doctors, we're reliant on the health system, and we're reliant on the education systems, and we're reliant on the government, food banks, and so forth. So we're being called to learn to be self-reliant again, learn to hunt your own food, learn to grow your own food, learn to self-educate, learn to listen to the earth, learn to listen to your intuition, learn how to decrease anxiety so you can live in peace and be present, how to heal your own mind, how to heal disease with the earth, with the herbs, plant medicine. Yeah, so important times that I believe are beautiful, but it's kind of like getting back to your roots, because a message that I received while I was in Egypt recently was about how the earth, well, humans are living from the root chakra and living still out of fear of survival, and needing to hold on, needing to grasp on, needing to be controlled, and so forth. So I believe that it's time, and in order to get into the fifth dimension, which for me, I believe we're all simultaneously living in all dimensions at once. It's just which dimension are you choosing to function from, your consciousness from. We're all choosing this third dimensional experience for our pleasure, for expansion. So learn to be in our pleasure and to enjoy the frequency of the fifth dimension and that space. Then we have to learn to be in the heart. To be in the heart, heart-centered. So to have love and compassion for the craziness and the crazy people, and to have forgiveness for yourself and for those who have wronged you. Really important moving forward and to the next timeline, quantum jumping, quantum leaping, choosing the highest vision for yourself. So what does that look like? What does that look like? I hope it looks amazing. I know it looks amazing. So, but also being unattached. And this is how we manifest, right? Being unattached with the outcomes, to the outcomes, and just allowing the vision to be enough. Like, wow, bringing that pleasure into your body, the vision of utopia or the soulmate relationship and the beautiful home and the ability to travel to these beautiful places, or the earth being cleaned and animals thriving and the new earth education and all these visions that we can have for the world. Letting that be enough in our vision, in our third eye, in our mind's eye. Just focusing on the intention and being like satisfied right there with that and letting that take you into bliss consciousness. Okay? So love you all so much. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe if you like what I have to say. And let me know if you have any questions or anything you want me to talk about. I'm just going to start making little videos like this while I'm driving because it's fun. So, much love.